All right, hey there, you weirdos and wanderers. Welcome back to another episode of Success Society Stuff You Won't Remember Next Week, where we dig up the world's most chaotic headlines and serve them with a side of sarcasm. On today's episode, we're asking the big, messy questions. Are aliens about to stage a cosmic gotcha moment, or is it just another government cover-up? Why are British grannies treating Gambia like a Club Med singles resort, and is beach massage the new dating app? And speaking of grannies, Madonna is back on the singles market after yet another boy toy breakup. Is she working on a biopic or auditioning for Cougar Town Season 2? Stick around, because by the end of this episode, you'll either be laughing, questioning humanity, or Googling how to fake an alien crash for TikTok clout. Let's go.
Oh, Lord, I'm so bored. Oh, Lord, I'm so bored.
All right, first up, aliens. Yep, it's time to talk about our little green or gray friends. And no, this isn't some late-night History Channel rerun. Dr. Stephen Greer says the Pentagon is hiding UFO crash evidence like it's the last piece of cheesecake at Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, Professor Matthew Sudeikis over in Albany decided to bring some big nerd energy and do the math. His conclusion? We're looking at a catastrophic disclosure, basically aliens crashing in broad daylight with no time for a cover-up. Sometime between now and 2060. So don't start not paying your credit card bills just yet. But wait, what even is catastrophic disclosure? Well, according to the experts, it's when undeniable evidence of extraterrestrial life hits us like a meteor, leaving governments scrambling, religions in existential crisis, and Twitter absolutely unbearable. Sounds bad, right? Well, Professor Sudeikis doesn't think people will actually care. He says they're so numb to fake news and CGI that even a spaceship crash landing in Times Square, most of us will assume it's marketing from the next Marvel movie. Have we been conditioned? Is that what's happening? Let's be real. If an alien invasion happened tomorrow, we'd see hashtags like alien TikTok, are we sure ET isn't hot, and top 10 alien skincare hacks, which I have decided is the title of this episode now. So, in fact, the scariest part of alien contact might not be war or chaos. It's having to hear somebody say, but did they really consent to being on Earth? Yeah. Next story. Oh my gosh. Granny Tinder, the Gambia edition. Now, on to a story that'll make you want to throw your passport into the nearest fire. British grannies are still flying to Gambia to live out their White Lotus fantasies. You'd think after a whole documentary called Sex on the Beach, these ladies might rethink their choices, but no. British grannies are still flocking to Gambia, treating it like their personal love island. Despite efforts to stop the sex tourism, the Senegambian Strip remains a hot spot for pensioners looking for something spicier than bingo. Yeah, the locals call it the Smiling Coast. And boy, are those grannies smiling. Barbara from Kent says, I want to take a good-looking bloke to my hotel room. It's no one's business but my own. Listen, Barb, it's your business until your 22-year-old boyfriend starts posting selfies with your credit card on Instagram. Tourism officials want quality visitors to experience the culture, not the locals. But let's be honest, when package deals to Gambia cost less than a pair of orthopedic shoes, who do you think is showing up? The economy's rough there, and for some Gambian men, a sugar granny is their best shot at financial stability. It's like Love Actually, but messier, and with a Western Union twist. Or something. Anyway, before you judge too harshly, let's remember this is a two-way street, right? The grannies are happy. The locals are mostly happy. And somewhere a British pub quiz team is missing its MVP. Everyone wins. Kind of. Next story. All right. Finally, Madonna's boy toy breakup. A timeline. Oh boy. Let's go. And now on to Madonna, who's proving once again that age is just a number, and so is the expiration date on her relationships. I mean, this time it's her 28-year-old boyfriend, Akeem Morris, a former footballer who's hit the road. He's out of here, right? The official reason? The age difference became an issue. Apparently, their whirlwind romance started back in July, while this one lasted quite a while. They had a good run. If by good run, you mean 4 months and probably a few awkward TikTok dances. Madonna reportedly had strict rules in the relationship. What were they, Akeem? No calling her grandma. Always use the good lighting, right? Anyway, whatever. Good for her. She's 60 something. Anyway, the real mystery is how she still has the energy for all this. Between breakups and boy toys and her alleged biopic, she's busier than most of us who are in our prime. I'm not in my prime, but those of you that are in your prime, maybe her next boyfriend should be age appropriate, or at least someone who remembers desperately seeking Susan without needing a Wikipedia refresher. Now, I'm done with Madonna. So, all right, let's recap. Aliens are coming, or not, by 2060. British grannies are treating Gambia like it's a Club Med dating app. And Madonna is proving that age is just a number, especially when your love life looks like a Spotify playlist of One Direction hits. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Six at Society. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and send us your own crazy stories. Next week, it's Reddit's Am I the Asshole show. And remember, if you spot a UFO, make sure to live stream it, or, ask Barbara if she needs a +1 on her next Gambia trip. Six at Society.